Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject, where we take the players discarded by Morecambe FC, put them on one team and see if we can chase them down and take the Premier League title from them. So we're here in December, here in the championship. We finally see ourselves into a playoff position currently, so it'll be big to keep on winning. We have a game against Preston North End, who are currently mid-table, and then we take on Blackburn Rovers, who are right behind us. So 2 big games. We won 2 in a row finally, and we see ourselves up the table. So if we can get, even just 4 points from this, that would be huge. We'd see ourselves in contention here as we move to January, where it's going to be big. We're going to have some transfers. We're going to try and add to the team. Maybe go in for one big player, or maybe try and fill out the roster with a couple mid-level players. We'll have to see how it goes, but we'll have to see who maybe Morecambe FC lets go, and maybe we can pick up if they don't think they're good enough. They may be good enough here. That's the theme of the team. So let's get into this episode and see if we can grab another win and maybe some more points. So we'll get into the game here against Preston North End. It will be our same standard lineup. We don't have a lot of depth, so let's get into this one and see if we can grab a win here against mid-table Preston North End. And we'll get this game underway. Achampong moves it along to Fuentes. Cuts inside his man, gets past him. Oh, held up. That's just an unfortunate one. It'll be a free kick, but man, Fuentes was on a run there. Achampong, the one to take this one. Has to try and put it up over the wall and gets a good play onto it. The goalkeeper gets a hand to it, knocks it away. And then Preston North End are able to recover as it goes out for a throw-in. Oh, intercepted by Achampong. Moves it up to Fuentes. Fuentes on a run. Tries to move it into the middle. It's Barrett. Barrett taken down in the box. Oh, and because they got the ball, there'll be no penalty again. Mitchell getting athletic. Rumbling down the sidelines here. Goes up to Fuentes now. Has the ball here, a nice chance, tries to get it wide to Gomez. Gomez unmarked into the box, takes the shot and finds the back of the net. And it's 1-0 Brentford. Get in! Brentford take the early lead, and it's going to be 1-0 over Preston North End. Gomez completely unmarked, and Fuentes picks him out. A beautiful pass. Finds the ball to an open Gomez, one-on-one with the keeper, and he's not missing from there. And he finds the back end of the net again for his 3rd goal of the season. Oh, the goalkeeper tries to come out, can't get there, and Gomez thanks the man who found him. He was calling for it and wanted it, and it's 1-0 Brentford. Long ball finds Gomez again as time winds down here in the half. A good cross in, has Fuentes there, and it's just broken up. Almost returns the favor perfectly, but it'll roll out for a goal kick as no one's able to get on the end of it. And that'll do it for us here in the first half. We take the early lead, 1-0. Oh, ball goes in to start the half, and a big block by Green gets the ball out of there, and Mitchell sends it up to Achampong. Henry tries to fight on and win the ball. They take a long strike and it goes wide of the net. You could feel Silva winding up for it. Henry was fighting on, but luckily goes wide. Oh my God. That is the most ridiculous goal I have ever seen. The cross goes in. Pereira misses it and it bounces off the post. And they just try and clear it, and they put it into the back of the net, and Peba, with the own goal, ties it up 1-1. Gomez moves it up to Mpeba. Mpeba tries to move it along to Barrett, trying to get that goal back that he put in himself. Barrett lays it in there, has a chance to Henry. Henry now, right in front to Tavares. Oh, and takes a smash off the keeper. And Achampong can't get to it. It goes out for a throw-in for Preston. Here towards the end of the game, Preston with a chance to take the lead. They take a corner and it's over the bar. Long ball goes out. Gomez tries to chase it down and does along the wing here. He's going to get past his man and has some space now. Numbers forward here for Brentford, and Gomez tries to make a pass, can't do it, and loses the ball, and a huge missed opportunity there for Brentford. Out wide, Acheampong has the ball, and they blow the whistle. Had Tavares maybe on a run there, but not enough, and we'll go down and draw Preston North End. I mean, that's the game we needed to take advantage of. I mean, we just couldn't get anything going. I mean, neither team really could, and we let up the one simple goal that will be the draw. It's Gomez on an 8.9, Baker a 6.1, Tavares a 6.6, Barrett a 7.3, Henry 6.3, Fuentes 8.3, Pereira 7.7, Mitchell 7.7, Green a 7.3, Dubois 7.5, and Peba 7.0, Acheampong 6.9, Menez a 5.9, Kerr a 6.0, and that'll do it as we go all even 1-1. So we'll get into the game here against Blackburn. It's going to be a tough one here. We'll have to see what happens. It is 5 versus 6. We are 1 point ahead of them on the table. Same standard lineup going out here. So let's get into this one. And we need to grab 3 big points. And we'll get this game underway. Acheampong into Barrett. Barrett moves it along to Fuentes. In the box, takes the shot and opens it up. 1-0 Brentford to start this game off the kickoff. Fuentes finds the back of the net. Unbelievable. You couldn't do it any better than that. We need to get the 3 points against a team that's right behind us on the table. We struggled last game, and Barrett just swings and gets it to Fuentes, who puts it perfectly past the keeper, only to start the game off. It doesn't get any better, and Preston North End. Blackburn Rovers go down 1-0 here to Brentford as we started off. Barrett fights off his man here, has a chance, gets it to Fuentes, through the gap again, and can't get it as they knock the ball off his foot. Free kick here for Blackburn. They'll line it up, and into the box, knocked away, but not cleared. A shot goes on, and a big block in the traffic. And Dubois settles it down and wins the ball. And Pepa's going to move it up quickly here. Goes to Fuentes. Has Tavares on a run. Tavares gets behind the defense. Drives in. Takes the shot and knocked away. Acheampong can't get there. Wins the ball. Can't even win the ball. And the pressure's relieved there for Blackburn. Oh, drives right past into the box. And Pereira. A big save. And Peba can't get on the ball, and it goes out for a corner. But Pereira at the back, doing the job again, keeping the ball out of the back of the net. Gets knocked down to Barrett. Final build-up here for Brentford as time winds down. Goes wide to Fuentes, who pushes along to Gomez. Gomez now, who gets into the box, tries to cut in, and can't get a shot off as it's knocked away. And that'll just about do it as it's headed down for the first half. It will be a 1-0, the early goal, the difference as we head into halftime, up 1 on Blackburn. Acheampong moves it along to Fuentes. He kicks on and has a chance and a cross for Barrett. Oh, just knocked away onto the keeper. Corner kick here for Blackburn as they try to get one here early in the second half, and Green knocks it away. Sent right back in, though. And have another chance on another cross, and Mitchell's there again to knock that one away. Turned over there quickly, though. Barrett can't get there. Fuentes tries to drop to a knee, and it takes a deflection. And it'll be 1-1. Pereira, nothing he can do about that one. Takes a deflection off of Mitchell, it looks like. And it'll be just another one where it's looking like it's going to be a draw. You just get that feeling. I mean, it's just unbelievable this year. We try to get it clear. Barrett turns it over and loses the ball. And Mitchell tries to get a foot in there and just deflects it away into the back of the net. Acheampong finds a pass there to Fuentes. Moves it along into the middle for Barrett. Barrett tries to push forward. Has a chance here. Goes to Fuentes. He moves to Henry. Henry takes a shot. And oh my God, finds the net. Had thought we didn't get enough power on that. And somehow the goalkeeper can't make the save. And it's going to be 2-1 Henry on top of Blackburn. An unbelievable goal. Picks the corner. and we get on top 2-1 here in the 60th minute. I need to see a replay of that one because I have no idea how that even goes in. Barrett moves it to Fuentes, and Fuentes finds Henry, who just puts enough finesse on it and bends it outside the corner. I mean, really doesn't get anything on this ball, but the placement is picture perfect into the back of the net and gives us the lead 2-1. Acheampong going to carry the ball forward here, trying to get another one here for Brentford as Tavares gets on the ball. Tavares going to carry the ball in now on the wing, cuts inside right in front of Tremblay, who puts it on the keeper, but knocked away out for a corner. Oh, and Acheampong, I thought that was maybe a delayed penalty from earlier, but Acheampong steps up to the spot to try and put this one into the back of the net, and does! And it's 3-1 and the game's over. Brentford take another one as Acheampong finds the back of the net on the penalty. I'm not sure. It must have been after he passed the ball in. I didn't see it happen, and it was kind of, I thought, maybe it was going to be a delayed penalty from earlier, just maybe maybe they got under him as he was driving in, but no, it's in the box, and on the spot it goes. Acheampong puts it in and makes it 3-1. Tremblay runs onto the ball, has Acheampong, who gets a nice run here. He's going to drive down the wing, looks for a cross here for Tavares, and finds the back of the net. A beautiful header makes it 4-1. Brentford as they pour it on here late. Blackburn's all pushed up, no one back, and Acheampong gets on the long ball, and just a beautiful cross finds Tavares' head, and he puts it in. It might even have, he does just barely, probably would have been an own goal if honestly the Blackburn player gets to it, but Tavares tracks back, heads it perfectly in. Goalkeeper can't do anything about it, right on the post, and it's 4-1. And that'll do it. Brentford take the victory in style, 4-1. Although, I mean, the last two goals probably, were a little cheap. Obviously they're trying to get back into it, but we'll take the goal difference where we can get it. 9 shots, 8 on target, and we run away with it 4-1. It's Acheampong a 9.3 with the goal and the assist. Ed Phillips a 6.4. Tremblay a 7.8. Gomez 7.1. Barrett 8.6. Tavares 8.8. Henry 8.3. Fuentes 9.2. And Peba 7.4. Pereira 7.7. Mitchell 8.4. Green 8.0. Dubois 8.0. Hernandez 6.5. And that'll do it as we go 4-1 over Blackburn. So guys, that'll do it in this one, and we do get the 4 points that we ultimately wanted. If it would have been nice to get all 6, which we kind of, probably had a chance at, and would have seen ourselves up the table a little bit further. We would have been on 39. We would have been right in there with the Queen's Park Rangers, and actually would have been above them. So, I mean, you're looking at one position, and, do those points come back to haunt you at the end? But ultimately, we get the 4 we were looking for, and we see ourselves stay in 5th position here on the table. As it gets a little tight here for the kind of the 4th through 8th position. There's not many points separating them, so we'll have to keep on winning. We have one more episode before the end of December, so we got a couple more games here before the end of the calendar year. So we need to try and keep pushing on. We need to stay in good competition here to keep our hopes alive to return to the Premier League. This way we can chase down Morecambe FC. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, guys, have a good one.